kid you not, I am so excited about this today's special. This has quickly become my go-to desert island cream. You love it just as much as I do, you guys, because this is your 2023 Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for the best facial moisturizer. That is 2 years in a row running now. I am telling you, this is part of the Divine Elixir line. It is a luminous firming cream, and inside we are going to tap into the power of manuka honey, vitamin C, lavender, wild rosella. Look at this cream. It is so decadent. It warms and melts into your skin, and can I just say, your skin will look luminous, dewy, bright, smooth, juicy even. Do you want that plump, bouncy, dewy skin that is clinically shown, can I just say, how cool is this? To lock in the moisture for 3 days. 3 days. No more having to reapply in the afternoon or waking up feeling like your skin is like sandpaper. You have to dive into SKINN Cosmetics and this incredible cream. Here is why I say we are making history. Typically, this is the size of your cream, okay? That is a 1.7 ounce. It is $60.95. It is a consistent customer pick. Very, very well loved. What you're getting tonight is double. We are doubling up the size for $8 more. Yes, we have auto ship. I know a lot of you are gonna be scooping that one up because I can tell you from personal experience, you will not be able to live without this cream once you start using it. This is my personal one. Get on in here, Dimitri. It's got no label left.
Okay, you read the memo. Look at our colors. Orange,
this is my
pink.
Cream from home.
Okay, she showed me this earlier.
Completely empty. It looks like when you like lick the bowl when you're making cookies. I am so
it's all worn off on the outside.
Look, there's no label left on it. And I told my husband, I've got to buy more of that cream. And then I came into work, lo and behold, look at our today's special. I know,
3.4 ounces.
I'm so excited. Dimitri is the founder of SKINN Cosmetics, 16 years now, but you've been in this industry your whole life.
Over 20 for skin.
Whole life. You come from a long line of clinically trained estheticians. And SKINN Cosmetics is a research and development lab based right here in the US and California. You guys have your own chemists. You have your own laboratories. You have developed for some of the biggest beauty names out there. And this is why you have an award-winning line, because your products work.
We won 8 of the best Customer Choice Awards here at HSN. 8 awards.
Congratulations.
We only showed the Derma Peel, but it couldn't be the Dimitri show. So listen, everyone. The reason I make SKINN Cosmetics for you, and we are the lab, we are the research and development. We have done this development for many years, for many brands, and I'm able to bring you the very best from the lab. This is all I've ever done in my entire life. I know how to fix your skin. I know how to give you the skin you want. I know how to help you achieve and maintain your skincare goals. And I try very hard to make it attainable for you, right? Good and cheap doesn't work together, but attainable and best, that I could do for you. And I'm a little extra excited tonight because this is my favorite moisturizer.
Me too.
Look at this girl. Look at how luminous her skin was after 30 days. We call it the Luminous Firming Cream. And now it helps improve the look of elasticity and firmness. Now look at her cheek. Doesn't her cheek look like she had filler?
It's bouncy.
Right, and I'll explain. I'll explain why the 72-hour of working on the skin for 3 days after one application is so important. Look at the texture, because now when you use a regular moisturizer, you put it on, 20, 30 minutes, an hour later, now they're trying to make them 24 hours, then you can't wait to reapply your moisturizer because your skin is dry again. So you're always starting with an empty glass. But that cheek was representative of actually being able to keep the glass full with moisture. Look at her cheek. And
we know dry skin is older looking skin. And for some reason, Dimitri, what is the deal with as we age, our skin is dull, it's dry, it's lackluster. There's like nothing you can do to keep the moisture in until this came around, of course.
And I'm 60, so I have dry skin my whole life. I'm not wearing any makeup today, and I have a reason for that. This is the only, even the president of the US doesn't go on TV without makeup. But this is the only moisturizer that actually makes my skin look better than makeup. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So this is also very good for any skin combination to extremely dry. The only person I wouldn't put it on, I would use it as a night cream though, is somebody with very, very large pores all over their face and super oily. It is rich, it is decadent. I don't use water as the first ingredient. Look at that.
Can we take a little wider, Prince? Do you mind?
Oh, look at that.
I'm sorry, but it looks like I don't work out that much.
Oh, God.
I don't have that. I'm just saying.
I hate sweating.
But this is like, here's what I love. We
Look
want
at that.
the luminosity, right? We want the glow, but I don't want greasy, heavy,
or sparkles.
slimy, sparkly. It's summertime's coming. I don't want all that.
Yeah.
This is why I love this cream so much, because yes, it's decadent.
Yes.
But when it warms up on your skin, you'll notice it melts. And all of a sudden, all you're left with, I mean, you can even see it with my foundation over.
Yeah.
You get that little bit of luminous glow. Your skin just feels plumper. It feels juicy. It's just fabulous.
Moisture.
Love it so much. And please, 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 do not spend the $60 on the one.
It's still a good deal.
$60.95. It is a good deal.
Yeah.
You need the tiniest amount for your face. But this is what we're doing today. Double that amount. It's an $8 difference.
Right.
Now, I will say this is the lowest price we've ever done. Last time we had this, at this size, it was $10 more and it sold out early. So not only are you saving, you're getting free shipping and flex pay and auto ship.
We're
Did you know they did auto ship?
I can't believe auto ship on that size. I mean,
I'm already walked in and loaded.
You just killed me
ready.
with the regular one.
Let's talk about your formula, because manuka honey is a big part of this.
It is.
What is the beauty research on manuka honey?
One of the things I learned actually in my travels, I was in Australia, and I discovered manuka honey from New Zealand. It's the rarest and most expensive honey. The manuka bush only blooms 2 weeks a year. It's so pricey. Go to the health food store and look at what it costs for a little tiny jar, $120. Wow. In fact, Google manuka honey and see, over the years, the original people in New Zealand have used it for many, many, many things. Many different reasons on their skin. They even eat manuka honey. You can't eat this, it's a cosmetic, but they eat manuka honey. But I want you to find out more about it yourself. Google manuka honey and see what it's famous for. Then, in addition to that, we have a vitamin C oil, which is the ester of vitamin C, that will make your skin so bright and so luminous and so, like, you don't want to wear makeup anymore. It's the most expensive vitamin C for us. It's called BVOSC. Oil-soluble vitamin C doesn't oxidize, and it's more available to the skin. And then we give you a patented firming complex for firmer-looking skin. And we have the technology, for the first time ever, our organic chemists created a moisturizer that is clinically proven to improve the look of elasticity, firmness, and worked on your moisturization for 72 hours after one application. So imagine a moisturizer that you put on and then it works for 3 days. So now we can actually fill that glass. We're not always dealing with, oh my God, I can't wait to moisturize because my skin is so dry. And not just the moisture. Now listen to this. It improves skin's barrier function and hydration for 72 hours with an instrumental test. So it's not just hydration, it's the skin's own natural function of the barrier.
And here's the thing.
Softness,
pages and pages and pages of customer reviews here. And I'd love to share a couple with you, because what I found fascinating was it was people of all ages, all skin types. Here's one from Texas. I use many of Dimitri's products on my 65-year-old skin. This is one of my favorites. This one says, as soon as you put it on your face, you will feel the difference from other face creams. I second that. It is the most luxury, I mean, it just feels expensive. It feels fancy, right? And it smells, it has this light honey orange, like fresh, hydrating scent. This one says, I rarely write reviews, but this product truly deserves a 5-star review. This one out of New York, I cannot believe the difference in my skin. I am in my 60s. This is a person who, until they were 60 years old, couldn't believe, right, the difference they could get in their skin. And I'll tell you, it comes down to ingredients. This is a company that, I mean, Dimitri, you're not a spokesperson. This is your livelihood. This is what you do. It's your company.
Let me
and
put
it's
it this
all
way.
research and development.
Research and development. I am an ingredient nerd too. I've worked my entire life in this industry. This is all I've ever done. I'm not the dentist that started a restaurant. Let me look at my customers when I talk to them. I'm not the banker that started a restaurant, right? If you're gonna get your car tuned up, would you go to the grocery clerk? No, you go to a mechanic. So I've trained clinical estheticians. This has been my career, my entire life, is helping you look beautiful and helping you achieve and maintain the most beautiful skin of your life. At some point, I realized that I had to create my own laboratory and my own factory. Because A, you don't know what labs are putting in there. But B, I really wanted to bring the best skincare to market that I could create for my clients and bring it to you at attainable prices. And I don't play that game to you where this is a $399 cream and today you get it for $19. No, and I don't speak down to you. I speak to you because my customers are very educated skincare consumers. I have a lot of customers, nurses,
have respect for your customers.
yeah, estheticians. So I make real skincare that gives you real results at real prices. And in this particular case, this exemplifies it more than anything we've ever done. So when you look at HSN and you see how many moisturizers do we have at HSN?
A lot.
A bazillion?
A lot.
Right? And look at all the prices going from, you know, cheap to expensive, right? If you're wondering what the #1 best-selling and best-voted moisturizer is at HSN, it's the Manuka Honey in the 1.7 ounce. Today, you're getting the 3.4 ounces for just $8 more. This is good.
$8 difference. I have to tell you, auto ship on fire right now.
Fire?
And on fire.
Ooh, look at that.
And I'm one of the people contributing to that. If you've never experienced auto ship, when you check out, it's basically your reservation for the foreseeable future, as often as you would like, to be able to get this at this price, with that free shipping. You can cancel that anytime you want, but you lock in the $50 savings. So just keep in mind, the regular size is $60. This is the double size for $68. So it is a big deal. Please read reviews.
No makeup on.
Look at
she has no makeup
skin.
on.
It looks so
Do you see
young.
this look?
I don't know.
Sorry, I put your hair on your face.
Dewy.
This is the look that everyone is struggling to achieve. And you can't do it with greasy product. You can't do it with glitter, especially over a certain age. It's this fine formulation of the Manuka honey. And if you feel her skin, it is so plump, it is so firm. Could you imagine a moisturizer that works in your skin for 3 days after one application?
3 days.
I never thought we could achieve something like that, but it's really exciting.
Well, you know, the beauty of that is it's measurable. That is clinically measured. That's not, I feel like it's still working. So if you look in the mirror and you're like, gosh, look at this. If you relate to the right?
Probably lifted her spirits.
Your skin is kind of dull, it feels dry, it is kind of lackluster. You want that luminosity, that vibrancy.
And the way you get that is with water.
Right.
And one of the things as we age, especially, and you can't hydrate, this is very important, because I will always try to educate you a little too. You can't hydrate skin from the outside in. So when that jar of moisturizer you're using, that first ingredient's water, that's the cheapest trick in this industry to sell you something and make a lot of money on it. Because that water is just gonna evaporate. Your skin is hydrophobic. Otherwise, every time you went in the ocean, you'd be in trouble. You can't hydrate that way. You have to hydrate with other pathways, right? And we have clinically proven that we could do that for you for 3 days after one application. Now, if you're also a very lazy skincare customer and you're like, you know what, just sell me one cream, that's all I'm gonna use. Well, this will be it because it helps firm the look, it helps give you luminosity, elasticity, hydration, fine lines, wrinkles, and it's also that comfort of Manuka honey, and you really should read up on Manuka honey.
It does have
I eat it, not this, but I eat the honey.
It has a very kind of like soothing feel to it. I love the scent. It is a very, very light
honey lemon.
Honey, lemony orange, fresh, hydrating, summertime skincare, I like to call this, because it's juicy smelling, right? And it feels so clean on your skin. Like you put it on, and what I mean by that is you don't feel like you've got this heavy veil of, you know, just products sitting. It actually, your skin drinks this in. It's like it melts
juicy
into
skin.
your skin.
So here's how I use
incredible.
it. This is about how much I use it. I use a little more than most people because I'm so dry. And when I first tried it, we went through this actually took 5 years in development.
Wow.
We also had to create resources for the honey because it's very rare. The first time I used it, I thought, oh my God, it's just so rich, but then it disappears, right? So I take a little, I press it everywhere, right? And then I use like heart-shaped movements.
So nice.
Around.
Go.
Right?
You have this glow. It's that luminous. It's like you're lit from within.
Now look at my skin. I'm 60 years old. I have no foundation on. I have a convertible, so I'm a little red, but my skin already feels firmer. It's dewy, it's hydrated. When you put makeup on over this, if you're a makeup user, your skin takes on a 3-dimensional glow. You guys, you can't go wrong with this. This is something you really want to get, and then you want to get it on auto delivery for sure.
100%. You need to take advantage of the auto ship. So what I did tonight, I put this on around 7 p.m. It's 12:15 on the East Coast, and then I came into work, put my makeup on. I feel like it makes a nice primer too.
Oh yeah.
Because everything glides beautifully on, my makeup's not slipping around, but you just have this glow. If you're tired of that dull, lackluster look, if you want to look smoother, look brighter, look dewy, look lit from within.
Like this.
Look at this before and after.
When you look at that before, first of all, it's flat, dull skin. That is so aging. and out of style. Look at her after. She's luminous, but that's not the kind of luminous that washes off. And then look at her cheekbone. It looks like she had filler, right? Her cheek looks lifted, firmer, radiant, plump. Look at the overall jowl. It looks more lifted. We could look at another one. Let's look at the results because they're really incredible. And this is a customer choice product. I was reading the reviews earlier. You guys are madly in love with it.
Yes.
You can see even in areas where the skin is super dry and crinkly, it improved that wrinkle on her chin. There's another lady, I really like looking at the cheeks with this because that's where I saw the biggest difference is in the volume. Volume is what you see here. So look at her cheek before, look at her cheek after. It looks like she had filler. Her cheek is rounder, plumper. She's definitely more luminous. Fine lines have diminished. And I love the fact that her skin is brighter because brightness is one thing I struggled with. Yeah. You know, and the other thing is, so I was looking at some girlfriends at Easter Sunday. They're all like around my age. And they're very sophisticated women, but I was looking at them, and they've had facelifts, most of them. Yeah. And I was looking at them and thinking, why does their skin look so old? And it's tight, it's been facelifted, but it still looked old. It's not, wasn't like mine doing, I'm a little older. It's because they didn't have luminosity and their skin couldn't hold water anymore. So this is clinically proven to work on your skin for 3 days. Why buy a moisturizer that works for a couple hours?
Here's the thing, if you're gonna invest, right? Don't you want better ingredients? You don't want water as the very first thing. You want the high quality ingredients and you want it to last. It's bang for your buck. At the end of the day, it can be as sophisticated as we want, but we all want bang for our buck, right? Why wouldn't you, instead of $60 for this tried and true customer pick, Customer Beauty Choice Award winner. This is the second year in a row now, and you only just launched this. So. #1 moisturizer at HSN. That's a whole network, $60, or if you shop with us right now, $68. Yeah. This is double the size. This is a 3.4 ounce. That's why I don't feel bad. This is my personal one. I didn't feel bad putting it all the way up my arm to show you that luminosity because look how much you get. Look at, you're right. I mean, really.
Watch. I have a license to touch, don't worry. I'm licensed.
Unbelievable.
Look at that.
And it smells like honey oranges.
Oh, I guess if, you know, if you had plenty of money and you don't care, you could even use this. It's so big. You could actually use it on your body, on your chest, on your arms. Here's a wild number here, though. So out of the about 500 something that have been sold already, nearly 400 of those are auto ship. So I'm just gonna put this prediction out there that auto ship will go first as we get toward the end of the day. That's how you lock in this price. So it won't go away for you. You'll keep getting the double size. It's free shipping. We have 3 flex pay, and then auto ship, you can cancel that anytime you want. You can pause it. You can change how often you receive it. Did you know you can even switch where it goes and then switch it back to you? Like I could send it to my sister once if I want to, and then change the address back. I didn't know that.
It is really an incredible opportunity at HSN to lock in prices. I picture it like a reservation, right?
I learned my lesson.
$8 difference. You learned your lesson, what happened?
With HSN. If I need something to buy, I have to check HSN or QVC first because invariably they carry it. And it's always a better price than anywhere else. So I've taken it upon my mission in this world to tell everybody about HSN. So I'm in Sephora one day. And I walk by this lady, I'm like, you know, you get 2.5 of those at HSN for that mascara, for that price.
Did they promptly boot you out of the store?
And free shipping. And then I tell the clerks, you know, HSN has this, then I'm in Pottery Barn, Williams-Sonoma, and this woman's buying this pan. And I said, you know that pan right now is a special?
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Well, actually, none of those stores have this size either. No. This is an exclusive double size just for our HSN shoppers. That info on your screen, by the way, if you're purchasing the Today Special, you can pick up the lip oil for $20. Ooh. And we have the original, which is that beautiful golden. We have the crimson, and we have the blush pink that you can choose from.
Individuals?
I love those. They're individuals.
Or a pack?
So individual. So it would only be $20 if you're getting the Today Special. I love to use that at night.
This is real manuka honey.
Swipe that on and then go to bed.
Your lips, I'm so hydrated, my fingers are.
I know, me too. Everything is so
I don't want you
delicious.
Yes, it makes your skin more luminous, clinically proven. Yes, it helps firm the look of your skin, clinically proven. Yes, it helps with look of elasticity, clinically proven. Yes, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, clinically proven. Yes, it's been clinically proven to work for 3 days after 1 application in your skin. Ask yourself, does your moisturizer work as hard as you do? Now, in addition to that, why it's important is, again, we put on a moisturizer, and then our skin is just dry again, and we can't wait to hydrate again at night. So we're never filling that glass up. We're just temporarily putting water on the surface, right? So if you could, now we have proved that we could hydrate your skin for 72 hours. Why that's important is because every time you use it now, like morning and night, or even if you just use it in the morning as your day cream, or at night as your night cream, it'll still be working for 3 days. So now that cup can start to fill. So you're never going back to that collapsed, falling in, dry, crepey, shrivelly look on your skin. Because you're fighting it and you're never catching up.
Yeah.
You can catch up now and you can have the most beautiful skin of your life.
And look at why this became a customer pick for Beauty Choice Award winner for Best Moisturizer at the whole network. 96% of you said you saw visible improvement in your skin smoothness. Your skin felt more moisturized and hydrated. 96% of the people who used it. And then 88% said they saw not a reduction, a visible reduction. So they noticed it in fine lines and wrinkles.
Yeah, I didn't even know it worked on wrinkles. It just reminded me. I was saying fine lines, but this is the cream of all creams.
It's the best.
And at some point in your life, you can't just buy what's cheap that day and on sale. At some point in your life, you want to do better for yourself and you want to buy the best that is attainable. And that's what you're getting here, right? Because I don't care how big a tub is or how cheap it is. When I buy skincare, I find value in results, not sizes, not prices. I want results.
Right.
Otherwise, go, buy 99-cent something. But when I can clinically prove to you that when you buy this moisturizer, one application will work for 3 days on your skin for firmer looking, more luminous looking, elasticity, hydration, fine lines, wrinkles, then this is like the no-brainer of all no-brainers.
And you have 30 days to try it.
Oh, you won't
I mean, I have to say the best investments I have made have been in better skincare. It does. It makes a difference.
Look
and
how
if
dewy I am.
you really want to see and feel that difference.
Feel how moist my
honestly,
skin feels.
I believe you. Oh my gosh. It's like a baby's bottom.
I know, and it's so I have no
So
makeup
good.
on today
Look
for
at
a
my
reason.
arm.
No powder. I have nothing. I have my eyebrows. That's it. Because I really wanted to show you how this moisturizer will make your skin look more beautiful than makeup. And I won Best Foundation as well.
And think about spring and summer. You don't want all that heavy stuff on.
No.
If you want your skin to look good, maybe it is time you switch things up and try something that is, look at how, okay, I understand. That's very decadent, right?
It is
decadent. And if you're at home thinking, oh no, that's just gonna sit, it's gonna be greasy.
No.
Let me show you something. I mean, that's enough for my entire arm.
It takes about 2 minutes.
It warms up, and I'm telling you, it's like it melts. All of a sudden, all I smell right now is honey, orange, just delicious lemon. It's very fresh and hydrating. Look at the skin on my arm. I mean, is it worth it to you to get it home and try it for 30 days?
Look at that. Look at your shoulder.
Look.
And now that shoulder will be hydrated for 3 days.
Look.
After one application,
when I wake up in the morning,
3 days,
still
you'll have one arm better.
Hydrated. And
Look at
that's
that.
another point. If you are one of those people who halfway through the day, you feel like you have to reapply or spray something, or when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, I'm so parched, you can feel it. Get something that stays put, and this has been clinically measured to lock in the hydration for 3 days. I mean, it is a game changer under makeup as well. It is incredible, and I would love to know, as a clinically trained esthetician, if I'm at home and I'm unsure if my skin's dehydrated, are there any kind of telltale signs?
So here's the easiest way. There's a lot of ways. You could lift up your skin and look for certain crepiness. Your jowl is more like, you look more like this, right? But if you really want to know quickly, just look in the mirror and stretch your pores open like this. And if they disappear, you're dehydrated.
Oh.
Because dehydration makes pores look even bigger. You guys, I'm 60 years old. I couldn't be more thrilled with my skin. I don't need makeup, right, when I wear this. And it'll keep my skin hydrated. I put it on tonight, right now. When I wake up in the morning after 3 hours of laying in my bed with my eye open, all I have to do is wake up and wash my face, apply it again, and I'll be plump until midnight tomorrow. So it's really very special formula. I want you to know what you're receiving here is the cutting edge technology. I don't just sell, I'm not a paid spokesperson. I don't just tell you what someone said to say. And it's not that anyone's trying to, not be honest with you. They just don't know what I know, right? Look at this lady's cheek. Look at her before, look at her that after. It looks like her cheek had filler. That's what full jars of water, right? That's, your skin it's maxed out on its moisture level, right? Elasticity, firmness, her skin looks more sculpted, and dewy, luminous, hydration. Hydration's everything for that cell. And look at her nose, the mouth line is better, her cheek looks more sculpted. Look at this lady, her cheek looks like she had filler. Look at the brightness, look at how her skin looks younger. I mean, to me, that looks like her older sister, right?
Yeah.
And when your skin looks brighter, you don't see as many discolorations, and it's more even toned, and it's just better skin.
I already have updates. So right now, we've crossed about 1,000 of these sold, okay?
I'm surprised it's not more.
Of that 1,000, you wanna guess how many are
500?
auto ship? Almost 800 of 1,000 are auto ship. And here's what I will say. Clearly, it's midnight. They're not gonna sell out in this hour. But for the day as a whole, we have about 7,000 auto ship total.
Oh my God, that's all?
So think about that. We've got Wake Up Beautiful, we've got Beauty Report, we've you've got more dedicated shows, dedicated hours throughout the day. If you already love this product, you know this is the one time a year we do this giant double size. This, I'm right there with you. This is my personal one. Look, the label's gone. It's completely empty.
That's literally her.
This is $60.
So you are
I took this from home and I got that panicky feeling.
Like perfect timing?
Yes, I said, oh no, I gotta get online. It's gonna take a couple days. And I kid you not, thank you, universe. I came into work and guess what? They said, hey, the Today Special you're launching is coming up. It was the double. And so I feel happy about that, but I know I'm going to use this up. So I am also getting the auto ship because that's how you lock in this price. $60, $68.
You know how good that
Double the amount. It's a wild value.
I just have to say right now, because it just came out of my soul, I'm so excited I could do this for you today and help so many of you achieve and maintain the most beautiful skin of your life. I know you're gonna love this. I love that I can make it for you. I love that this is my passion and what I do, and that's why I sometimes might seem over the top with my excitement, but I love this so much for you. And I love it when you use my products, and then you never use anything else, and you're loyal. I have the most loyal customers, and it's because we built a relationship based on trust. And you allow me to do my passion for you, which is make you have the most beautiful skin of your life. There's no reason to use any other moisturizer. This is voted best that we have every moisturizer known to humankind here. #1 best moisturizer.
And that is HSN customers. So we do the Beauty Customer Choice Awards every year. It just happened last week with Amy and Tina. If you missed it, hop on hsn.com and watch. It was incredible. Live audience.
So I have a bone to pick.
Evening gowns, what?
I won 8 awards and I only showed 1 product.
Well, we gotta mix things up.
I know. I shouldn't be so selfish.
8 awards, and actually 3 or 4 of those award winners are in our next hour and a half. We've got Dermapeel is back. We've got the incredible eye serum and cream duo coming up. We have a lot to share with you. We wanted to anchor the day with this though, because look at Brooke's skin.
And I should make a point of this. This moisturizer looks good on any color skin, right? From my Chanel all the way down to Colette. It works on every color skin. I have a really good friend. I was at lunch with her. Actually, her husband's my friend, and we were having lunch. And I was sitting outside on the patio at the Ritz, and I looked at her and I said, I kept staring at her skin and staring at her skin. I said, okay, what do you have on your skin? She said, Dimitri, it's your Manuka honey cream and your 10-in-1 tinted luminous moisturizer. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot I even make that product. It's so good. Now I started using it. Look at that.
The Manuka honey, maybe for anybody just joining us, this is the beauty secret of this cream. Manuka honey, vitamin C, lavender and wild rosella
Firming complex.
It smells like honey, lemon, orange, but the Manuka honey is an incredible ingredient. If you have the time, just Google it.
Google it.
It's magical. I mean, really. And that is what you are putting onto your skin.
Well, and something's been used for thousands of years by the original people of New Zealand. And it's such a luxury. It's so expensive. Look at it in the health food store. Like one little jar is like 120 bucks if it's good quality. And look at the difference, Colette skin. Now that skin has been hydrating. It will stay hydrated for 72 hours, clinically proven. Now, be honest with me, at this price, this size, where can you get a moisturizer that is clinically proven to improve your skin's luminosity, firmness, elasticity, and moisture for 3 days after 1 application? 3 days. Where can you get all that? I think I saw a moisturizer that could work for 24 hours, but just moisture. I mean, we're doing everything else here as well. This is truly a premium.
The look of your skin. It is plumping the look of your skin. If you want, again, that kind of, I say juicy, but that's just the word I think of, that dewy, luminous, that kind of bounce back, that beautifully hydrated skin. Are you the person who is constantly just feeling like, I look so dull, everything's flat, it's so lackluster, right? I feel so dry. When I wake up, everything is just kind of like crinkly feeling and just, treat yourself to better ingredients. That's all I can say. I mean, a $22 flex payment with the free shipping. Let us send it to you. Try it for 30 days. You only need a day. I will tell you that. There is a reason that this one is a customer pick and it's $60.
Yep.
This one is $68. We are doing this today special for you. It's the lowest price in our history.
You glow,
ever.
Girl.
It's ridiculous.
You glow. Look at that.
I mean, and
that's
it's
moisture.
so
That's
decadent.
not sparkle.
Full
that's
disclosure,
not sparkle.
I grabbed too much, right? You do not want this much for your face.
No.
You want maybe a quarter of
It
that.
goes on wrist, but then it
Look at
penetrates.
that. But look at what it does. And I will tell you, of the 1,200 now plus that have sold, 900 are in auto ship.
Wow.
Please keep that in mind if you want to lock in this price.
Well, you should get this on auto ship, even if you want to cancel later.
Cancel it later, yeah,
because
just to secure it.
You only have one opportunity to lock in, and you're going to love it.
This is true. Right. You're going to want this. You're going to love this. My husband likes it too, actually.
Men love it.
Yeah, he really, really does. And now when you're getting this big double size,
especially after shaving,
I put it on the back of my hands. I'll put it on my collarbones. Sometimes when I've already done my makeup,
my mother
I
does
like
on
to
her
put it
arms.
right on my cheeks.
Like
Does
what you
she?
do?
Yeah.